What's up YouTube, this is Prince Today TP101 and we're at the Apple store and we're going to check out a couple Apple Watches. Apple Watch was just set up for pre-order. I ordered mine, but unfortunately it's coming in June, so that's a long wait. So we're going to test them out and see how they look. So right here when you first walk in the store at the glass, they got 3 set up in a little display so you could go there and like see the demo loop running. And we're going to go in and see what they got set up for us. So right here they got a display case set up going from the Apple Watch Sport or the Watch Sport, and they have all different colors and bands and both 42 and 38 millimeter. And then when you go further down, you got the Apple Watch with all its bands and 42 and 38 millimeter set up. And when you go all the way down to the end, then you got the Apple Watch Edition, which is the gold one that runs from 10 to 17,000. Okay guys, so now we're using the Apple Watch. This is the 42 millimeter. Now we're in the Photos app. You can use the crown to zoom in and zoom out. You could also just use the touchscreen to scroll through your pictures. But the crown is good for zooming, and then you'll see your entire photo library if you zoom all the way out. And then you could zoom back in to the picture that's in the middle, or you just scroll through and do whatever you want to do. But it's pretty cool. You could also zoom into the picture that you have on the screen with using the crown. And the crown is also a home button. Once you press it, it goes home to where all your apps is. Now we're in the Messages app, where you could use dictation to hit reply, and you could use dictation to say whatever you wanna reply, and you could also send emojis. But when you use a dictation to send whatever you want to reply, it gives you them both form. You're recording, and it also writes it out. So you could send it writing or you could send it recording, whichever one. It also had tons of emojis. And if you tap on the emoji, you could use the crown to like change the facial expression if you send in like a expression. So that's real cool. And the button below is basically a contacts button. You hit it, it goes to all your favorite contacts. Now we're in the Music app. Go to music, and you could just interact with it. You could hit play. You could use the crown as a volume control. Turning up your volume, lowering your volume, just like that. Nothing is playing right now on it because it's just a demo loop. Then you could go on a shuffle. You could source, get different music from wherever. Hit the home button, and then you exit out. So okay guys, so now I have the Apple Watch on my hand. This is the 42 millimeter space gray aluminum casing with the black bands, and these bands are like rubber bands. It feels nice, and the screen is nice. The haptic feedback, everything feels great. The only problem I'm having right now is this screen is just the size. It's way too small, and this is the big one. The 38 millimeter is way smaller. And even when you compare it to a G-Shock is much. It just looks bigger. I wish the screen was bigger. That's the only problem I have. In fact, I'm gonna compare this to the G-Shock, and you guys could see it. Okay, guys. So here's the G-Shock next to the Apple Watch 42 millimeter. The G-Shock is upside down, by the way. But if you want to get a comparison, that's how it looks. So if you want to buy one, that's how it looks. So now we're gonna compare the 38 and the 42 millimeter watches. Okay guys, so here's the 42 millimeter aluminum next to the 38 millimeter stainless steel, and I would definitely advise everybody to get the 42 millimeter in whatever version you're getting the 42 millimeter, because the 38 is not enough. It's just too small. Even though I have the same exact internals, it's just too small, as you can see right here. So here's the G-Shock next to the 38 millimeter stainless steel Apple Watch, and again, the size on the Apple Watch is way too small. And overall, the size is a downfall, and everything else seems to be working great. It feels great. It looks great. The screen resolution is nice. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. I think it's a decent product. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Peace.
Did. Okay. I was actually really surprised. Which one do you like? 42 millimeter. Stainless. Exactly. I was like, this one or this one. What did you want for $400? Went to that one.
The leather? One of the leather ones?
I just buy the band separate.